touchdown. So I got to give it up to my defensive line. They got back there and forced the quarterback to throw a throw that he wasn't uncomfortable, it looked like, and I read it perfect, and I was on top of the receiver, and I came down with the ball.
You look like a wide receiver on that play.
Yes, sir.
Go back to your high school days?
Yeah, going back to high school days, his wide receiver ball drills. As you see, I was on the receiver and then flipped my head for the ball back. So, yeah, wide receiver helped a lot with that one.
How it felt like a lot of people were hyping you up after you got the interception. What was it like being in that mosh pit?
It felt great. First interception, college game, it was a dream come true. After that, my emotions was everywhere. As you see, I was going crazy with my teammates. Everybody was hyping me up. It was fun.
It seemed like you guys were in a cover 2 look on that play where you went over and made that pick. What's your comfort level like playing as a split field safety versus a single high or in the box?
Really, the split field safety, I mean, it's not that much. You just got to cover your ground. I've been doing it all my life in high school, so I'm kind of used to it. And even playing one high safety, I'm used to just doing it. So it's regular.
Do you have a preference?
Probably the two safety split field. Not that much ground you got to cover. You got help on that side from your other safety.
Gives you a lot of flexibility.
Yes, sir.
What's your confidence level like now? I mean, you're playing like a veteran at times. I mean, you had like 4 picks this week in practice. I mean, it looks like you're really playing with a high level of confidence right now.
Well, now I'm just playing my game, doing what I do best. I came here for a reason, to do what I do best. So now I'm good.
How do you feel about Gavin?
Gavin the guy.
What's the biggest challenge that Oregon State do you think will give to you guys right now?
Really, this week, we're trying to start off fast, not come out too slow like we did versus Washington State. As you see, we came out a little bit slow in the first half. Oregon State is a good program. I mean, we can't come out slacking. They could beat us if we come out slacking.
So Naivar talking to you a little bit after practice.
Yes, sir.
Anything you can share that he was
really just keeping my eyes on my assignment, not looking everywhere, and just do what I do best.
What was the mood at halftime for you guys?
Really, it was no stress. We knew what we had to work on coming out the second half, so we was pumped up in there, basically knowing we were about to come out and it's going to be a whole different ball game.
Oregon State's quarterback, what have you seen from film? Anything that stands out about him?
Good quarterback, good arm. Of course, he know how to read defenses good, it looked like. But I feel like it's going to be a good game.
Obviously, one talking point going to last week was that you guys hadn't had a sack yet.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel like a sense of pressure come off when you guys finally got that first sack?
Yeah, once we got the first sack and we got the sack for the touchdown, that was even a bonus at that point. It felt great for the defense. As you see, we all celebrating the end zone with each other, celebrate with the crowds. So that felt great.
So now, in going into Game 4 of your freshman season, what are some things that have started to feel easier to you about the game or easier to understand?
Really, the game is kind of slowing down now. It's not moving as fast as at first I was. Me being more comfortable out there with the older guys and playing my game.
When you look back at the Washington State film, was there something you looked about yourself that I need to get better for next week?
No problem. Probably my tackling. I could have had a couple more tackles. So this week I've been kind of working on my tackling in practice.
Last week you guys rolled out a number of 7 DB sets with a lot of guys on the field where you were in different places across. Do you envision that being used a lot more this week, or do you see yourself being used in different positions?
Yeah, we'll run that package again. Of course, with Washington State, they had many fast receivers out there, so we had to put more DBs out there instead of backers. So I feel like this week you'll see a little bit more of that too.